Today, Guang Guang has dropped some hotness. Is he cooking? Because we got the season 7 info in Marvel Rivals, and we got a new strategist, White Fox. Yeah, this is literally Kiriko. This is Kiriko on steroids. Like this character is legit Kiriko on steroids. Like we got some interesting buffs. We got some interesting nerfs. And then, we got obviously the two new characters, White Fox and Black Cat. We're not going to get too much into the patch notes, but we're going to just go over some things that we've seen and dumbed it down. But, so, White Fox's healing goes out and it bounces, kind of like Cloak and Daggers, which is pretty cool. And she throws them out pretty fast, like Invisible Woman's. And she also has another effect where she's throwing her heals, they bounce to the nearest teammates and shit like that. And her heal things can also charm the enemy, just like Emma Frost. So she can charm the enemy just like how Emma Frost is. So she's got a mini Emma Frost ability. And the part where I want to talk about that is crazy, this is Kiriko on steroids, is she has a teleport. So now you dive players, you're not gonna like this one. You want to dive Gambit, he's got double dash, he's out of there. Now you want to try to dive White Fox, guess what? She can teleport to the nearest teammate. And not only can she teleport to the nearest teammate, but when she teleports to them, she puts a shield up and she heals them. And that shield that she puts up, as you can see in this video, it literally blocks a Magneto ult. Teleporting into a Magneto ult is crazy. But you can see that you're clearly not dying. She's teleporting, she's putting a shield on you. And yeah, that's just pretty broken. And then let's talk about this other ability that she has, that she shoots forward, that you can see that goes past her teammates. And you can notice that they're not taking damage. She makes the teammates invulnerable for a few seconds. And you know what that reminds me of? Kiriko's cleanse. Do you guys remember Kiriko's cleanse, where she throws the thing at the ground? It cleanses you and it makes you immune to damage for a couple seconds. You can literally iframe a D.Va ult, anything like that. Let's say there's about to be a nuke ult or something, or somebody's about to headshot you or whatever. You throw that cleanse down, invincible for those few seconds. Yeah, this character has that as well, which is pretty insane. Now you guys see what I'm talking about when I say this is literally Kiriko, and it's Kiriko on crack. And it's funny too, because Kiriko has the fox thing, the kitsune that she sends out that's blue. She's kind of got those colors as well. And then she's got another AoE healing field here, and she just obliterates those DPS right there. And then this one right here pushes Daredevil back, shits on him. We got strategists shitting on Daredevil. That's crazy work. And then here's her ultimate right here. Her ultimate, she turns into a giant fox, and then she puts a heal over time on Star-Lord. And as he's ulting, you can see that a Punisher's shooting at him in Punisher's ult. Punisher's in his ult, that obliterates everyone. You see that the Star-Lord is not taking much damage at all, just because he has that healing thing that White Fox gives over to Star-Lord from her ult. And then the one downside in her ult is she can't heal when she's in it, but she's got 800 HP, and you just see a giant fox charging at you, and it just slams on the ground, kills Strange, kills Punisher, kills Mantis. I don't even know what the hell this character is, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then it doesn't stop there, because this character needed buffs. White Fox, no surprise, has a team up with Luna Snow, the industry plant of Marvel Rivals. Yeah, this is this isn't looking good, because this team up gives White Fox increased healing, and Luna Snow also has the ability to charm enemies. And it's come on, bro. Guang Guang, why are we buffing Luna Snow again? Why are we giving her team ups? Why are we giving her a million skins? All I can say with the release of White Fox, if you guys wanted an Adam Warlock skin, say RIP, throw him in the trash. He's not getting no more skins. If you guys wanted, I don't know, a Black Panther skin, RIP, they're throwing him in the trash. Some interesting stuff coming up on him soon. Whatever skin for whatever character you guys wanted, yeah, just GG's. When White Fox comes out, she's gonna be the new industry plant with Luna Snow, getting like a million skins. Like, I think does Luna Snow have like the most skins out of like a character? Probably not. I'm not sure. Cloak and Dagger has a lot too, but all I'm saying is Star-Lord, when people wanted a legendary Star-Lord skin, yep, it's GG's for that. You're probably not getting another one after that Nutcracker skin. That's not the only nut that's being cracked this patch. But just say goodbye to their skins, because they're not getting any. Chinese devs trying not to copy others' homework. So my boy Star-Lord's getting a buffing unit for it. I mean, to be fair, what the fuck are the Western devs doing with that? I don't even know. Here's where I like summarize, you know, some of the other stuff that's coming around this patch in season 7. So obviously, you know, there's White Fox, and then there's 3 bands. So we got 3 bands now. That seems pretty interesting. And then they're reducing alt charge by 20% from all the characters and roles. Triple support, like, now triple support is probably gonna be, you know, a little bit nerfed, maybe. Elsa Bloodstone's getting a nerf. Placement matches will go by performance and not by wins or losses anymore, which sounds pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Winter Soldier's getting nerfed. Finally, they nerfed the server admin Bucky. Get him out of here. Send him in the gulag. It's about time. Hulk's getting a buff. It's about time. BP, Black Panther, is getting a buff. Holy shit. Do you know how many creators have been asking for a BP buff? And like how many people wanted a Black Panther buff? Black Panther is finally getting buffed. The devs are listening. Blade is also getting a buff. Even after, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the Blade's funeral, the whole Blade funeral thing. Even the devs of Rivals, they responded to that. Guang responded, saw the Blade funeral and everything, and it looks like that worked out, because Blade is finally getting a buff. Blade and BP. This is why I said this is the goodness. Like, Marvel Rivals players, rejoice. Let's ignore White Fox on how broken she is, and let's just a moment of silence for BP and Blade buffs. All right, and then also DPS Deadpool buff. Never really played him, but Strange nerf. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Iron Man's getting a buff. We've seen that one. Scarlet Witch is getting a buff. Now I don't know why in the hell is Scarlet Witch getting a buff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet Witch has a lot of fucking skins, and on top of that, like, this character is so annoying. Bro, why is she getting buffed? This is like one of the worst freaking no aim characters ever. I'm sorry, I got a hate train towards Scarlet Witch. If you use her, you are a Moira main in Overwatch, but she's getting a buff. I don't know why. It is what it is. Another Luna Snow buff. At this point, Luna Snow is not beating the industry plant allegations in Rivals. Why is she getting another buff? Why is she getting a team up? She got a buff, I think, was it last season? Like, and I remember I was thinking to myself, like, man, White Fox is gonna be like a cracked character. Like, are people even gonna use Luna Snow? Nope, they're gonna give her a team up with Luna Snow. They're gonna Guang's gonna buff Luna Snow so his industry plant doesn't fall off anymore. Not that she was falling off. She was actually balanced back then, but you know. Then we got a Gambit alt nerf again. That's a really interesting one, because Gambit's alt was super broken back then. But even then it was like still broken, but like I guess they decided to nerf his alt again. Daredevil's getting a nerf. I don't know if this is another nerf, but hey, Daredevil was broken as shit. And yeah. That's basically some of the TLDR stuff that we like summed down. And obviously we'll have like the patch notes in like the description if you guys want to like look at those. But yeah, I wasn't trying to get too deep into them, but yeah, season 7's looking pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it might be a fun season. BP and even though I never played, actually I have played BP before. I'm not good with him, but never really played Blade. But BP and Blade buffs, W. Luna Snow buffs again, L. Also did forget to mention one more thing. The team ups. They're removing Jeff NATO. If you guys know how broken Storm and Jeff's tornado was, that shit would last so long, swoop you up into it while damaging you. That shit was broken. I was like, how is this shit in the game? Yeah, they removed that. Adam Warlock's getting a team up with Storm now. W Adam Warlock. It's good to see Adam Warlock getting more buffs. I even remember where they give him the flying buff. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some Adam Warlocks do some crazy things with that buff where he can fly. He's been flying into Phoenix ults, but yeah, that's besides the point. Yeah, those are some of the new team ups and some of the new things coming. Will also be coming. I mean, wait, what? Triple supports nerfed. Kingsman's rolling in his grave. That's just basically it for all the patch stuff that's coming season 7 in Rivals. And yeah, will it be a good season? I don't know. Based off of the things that have been like named in the patch, though, it seems pretty good. So we'll have to see how that's going. And yeah, that'll be it for the Marvel Rivals video.
I want a Jack and Jill bathroom for all my jits who don't have no pot to piss. I don't ever get imposter syndrome. Stay by the alley, I'm Ross Lynch. Pickpocketer, you wallet wash. She pop playing bees like Jocelyn. I'm looking around for commas, bitch, and you look around for compliments. I got speed medals on my feet, we used to share the shoe boo. Jit be milking his dog in a can, you don't even give him a yoo-hoo. Hey, I ain't finna bite my tongue, you can't fit in these damn Osiris. Like a wrecking ball, two sister chains, swing, don't know Osiris.